The mind of a human is like a flowing river, never still. Thoughts, emotions, and worries constantly besiege us. Often we try to control them, but sometimes this effort only leads to more stress. To navigate through this, we must learn to naturally accept these thoughts, rather than suppressing them. In this context, the story of Gautama Buddha teaches us how to calm the mind. Once, a young man was deeply troubled by restlessness and mental turmoil in his life. He was entangled in worries day and night, with every little thing sparking a storm of thoughts in his mind. He couldn't figure out how to keep his mind calm. Someone advised him to seek out Gautama Buddha. They said, "Buddha is a great sage. He can show you the way out of this problem." Taking this advice, the young man sought refuge with Buddha. Upon reaching Buddha, he bowed and said, "O enlightened one, my mind is always in turmoil. I never find a moment of peace. Whatever I do, my thoughts keep troubling me. Please tell me how I can calm my mind." Buddha smiled and replied, "There is a solution to your problem, but it requires patience and practice. Are you ready?" The young man eagerly agreed, "Yes, enlightened one, I am ready to do anything. I just want peace of mind." Buddha handed him a small book and instructed, "Read this book every day. It will guide you to peace. But remember one thing. Whenever you read this book, do not think about monkeys." Puzzled, the young man asked, "Monkeys? Why would I think about monkeys?" Buddha calmly stated, "Remember, do not think about monkeys." The young man took the book home, hopeful that it would help calm his mind. The next day, he began to read the book. As soon as he started, the first thought that came to his mind was, "Don't think about monkeys." However, this thought immediately brought images of monkeys to his mind. He tried to tell himself, "I must not think about monkeys." But the more he tried to stop, the more he thought about them. Days passed, and the young man found that he could not focus on the main ideas of the book. Every time he opened it, his mind was flooded with images of monkeys. Exhausted, he returned to Buddha and said, "Enlightened one, I have failed. You told me not to think about monkeys while reading the book. But whenever I try to read, monkeys fill my mind. Why is this happening?" Buddha smiled and explained, "This is what I wanted to teach you. When you tried not to think about monkeys, your entire focus was on monkeys. Such is the nature of the mind. When you try to suppress a thought, it comes back with greater force." Astonished, the young man asked, "What should I do, enlightened one? Can I ever be free from my thoughts?" Buddha replied, "Do not try to be free from your thoughts. When a thought arises, accept it. Do not try to suppress or chase it away. Simply observe it as an outsider. As you master this practice, your thoughts will gradually quieten down." Buddha further explained, "The nature of the mind is to flow. It will always think about something. Your task is not to try to stop it, but to let it flow. Practice meditation. Let thoughts come and go as they please, just as clouds float across the sky. The sky, your mind, will remain still and peaceful." The young man listened carefully to Buddha's teachings and began to follow them. He practiced meditation daily. Whenever a thought arose, he observed it without resistance and let it pass. Gradually, he realized that the coming and going of thoughts was natural. When he began to accept them, they naturally started to decrease. His mind became more peaceful and stable than before. After some time, he returned to Buddha and said, "Enlightened one, by following your instructions, I can now keep my mind calm. I now understand that accepting thoughts, rather than fighting them, is the path to peace." Buddha smiled and said, "With this understanding, your life will become peaceful and joyful. Meditation and acceptance are the true means to peace." This story teaches us a profound lesson about life. Do not suppress thoughts. When we try to suppress a thought, it returns with greater force. Practice acceptance. Let thoughts and emotions come naturally. Observe them as an outsider. Practice meditation. Meditation teaches us to accept thoughts with ease rather than fighting them. Be patient. Calming the mind is a process. It requires time and continuous practice. Understand the nature of the mind. The mind is dynamic. Instead of trying to stop it, let it flow. Buddha's story teaches us that peace lies within us. We just need to shift our perspective and approach. When we allow thoughts to flow naturally, our mind becomes tranquil and stable. This is the true essence of meditation and peace. If you found this story insightful and wish to explore more such wisdom, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for regular updates. Embark on a journey of self-discovery and inner peace with us. Subscribe now and transform your life with the timeless teachings of the great sages.